Hello and welcome back to Overbooked. I'm Amanda and today we're going to do our monthly zero waste tips. So just to recap, last month I did my first zero waste tip video. In that video I mentioned that I'm going to be doing these videos once a month, so only 12 times a year. They're not going to be about books, they're going to be about ways that you can incorporate zero waste tips into your life in an affordable, hopefully, and sustainable way. I'm very passionate about sustainability and I used to write a zero waste blog, so I thought that I would like to do one of these videos once a month to keep my passion going to the world. If you don't care about zero waste or these videos, that's totally fine, just move on by. Today I thought that I would focus on zero waste tips that you can use in the shower. One of my New Year's resolutions for the past now 2 years has been to make my bathroom completely, like 90%, probably shouldn't say completely, but I would like to make my bathroom 90% zero waste. I have made a lot of switches that have made this possible. I'm not to 90% yet. And then when I say 90%, I don't mean any of Chandler's stuff. So it's just all of my things. But I would like to focus on what's in the shower today. So 3 things that you can do in the shower to make your shower more zero waste. So again, I found some sources on some of the facts I'll be saying, and I will link all of these sources below. This first one, I'm gonna start with shampoo and conditioner. According to a website I found that states Johnson & Johnson, about 552 million bathroom plastic bottles are thrown away every year. And that's a lot and kind of makes sense. So everybody, at least for me, I use at least 2 for shampoo and conditioner, your body wash, any other products that you use in there. There's a lot of like plastic bottles just in our bathroom alone. What I did a while ago, I think I might have done it like about 3 years ago, is I switched my shampoo and conditioner to plain products, and I will link them below as well. So I'm not gonna say that this is a solution for everybody, and I'm not gonna say that it's an affordable one either, but we'll get to that. Plain products are shampoo and conditioner that come in a reusable, I think it's a stainless steel or some kind of metal bottle, and you use them and then you send back the empties, and then they'll send you ones that are full again, and they just keep reusing the bottles they have. Right now I spend about $50 for both bottles, but before I use plain products, I usually would get my shampoo and conditioner from the salon, so it's actually equivalent or cheaper for what I used to pay. I also only take showers about 3 to 4 times a week. I'm being generous. So the shampoo and conditioner for me lasts for a very long time. I think I only get a refill every 6 months, and I usually end up pushing it back anyways. That's justifiable for me. Otherwise, cheaper options to go plastic free are a shampoo bar and a conditioner bar. You can find these at Lush, and then after I was doing some research, I think you can also find these at Target. I've never used a shampoo bar or a conditioner bar, but my friend has, and she really likes it. And she was talking to one of her hairstylists, and her hairstylist said that she actually enjoys when her clients use them because it forces you to really suds up your conditioner and your shampoo before putting it in your hair, which is what you're supposed to do. I had no idea. So now when I'm in the shower, I make sure I'm like lathering that thing up before I put it in my hair. Lush shampoo bars and conditioner bars are around like, I think $10 per piece. And when I was looking at Target, I think theirs was like $5. So those are pretty affordable. And then depending on how often you wash your hair, I think those can really last a while. And then if you're like, I don't want to do a $50 switch, I don't want to use a bar, I think there's always just great options just at your local Target or Walmart. Just pay attention to, the packaging, what they say is in your shampoo, what your shampoo is made of. And then I just think that if you're in that instance, I always think buying in bulk is the best option. So I do this for my body lotion. I still buy it in a plastic bottle, but I always try to get like the biggest bottle when I go shopping. That way I reduce the amount of times I need to go back and buy another one. So if you're like, I can't switch to, plain products or a bar, or anything else, I would just suggest that you get the largest bottle, get the biggest bang for your buck, and just try to have that same bottle for longer than you would if you would just get a smaller bottle. The next thing, body wash. Washing your body. I used to be the person who would use body wash, like liquid body wash. I do not do that anymore. I now buy a package, or not even a package, I buy bars of soap, and I use those to wash my body. It sounds so weird when you say it. Wash my body. But I think there are a lot of options for this. There was soap that I was getting for a while. We have a Whole Foods that's down the road, which is also very privileged if you can be able to go to one, or if you have one near you. But the bars of soap that I got there were like $2. So they were unpackaged, so they were unwrapped and just ready to go. And they had lots of different scents. I think the brand was like just called Good. There's like G-O-O-D, Good soap. Otherwise, I think just going to like your Walmart or your Target or something and buying even just like a packaged bar of soap. Usually it's just the cardboard box that it comes in, and then that's recyclable, so just make sure you recycle that, and then you're good to go. I actually recently found a new brand of soap that I am obsessed with, and it's called Rinse and Repeat Studios. It's on Etsy. One of my coworkers' girlfriends makes soap, and I recently bought them, and they are so amazing. She has a ton of different options. So she has like oatmeal soap, and she has like an avocado, a rosé, and these are all different kind of soaps that you can use for your face. So right now I've been using her like oatmeal scrub for my face for about like a month now, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm using like her avocado bar of soap for the shower, and Chandler actually uses it, and he hates using bars of soap, and he actually is using it right now. So it's like man approved, whatever the hell that means, but somebody who hates bars of soap is using it, and that's very exciting for me. But the other cool thing that she does is she makes these really cool bars of soap that are like, look like drinks kind of. So like I had to get 2 of these. So there's like a peppermint mocha, and it smells like a peppermint mocha. Look, it's so cute. It smells so good. And then there is I don't remember what this was called. I think this one was called the mint julep, and it's just this cute, it looks like a cute ice little drink. I haven't used these yet. I'm sending both of these to a friend of mine, and then I got 2 of these because I want to use one. Her soaps are pretty affordable too. They're only $6 per bar of soap, which I know you can get them cheaper probably at Walmart or Target, but my thing is that you're also supporting a female-owned business and somebody who's trying to support themselves with this business, so I'd much rather do that than support Walmart. So that's just my thoughts and feelings. But if you're looking for a cheaper option, going to get a bar of soap at Walmart I think is totally fine, and you're reducing your plastic consumption either way. And I will link her shop below. The last option that you can do to reduce your waste in the shower, which I actually haven't implemented yet, but I will check back in once I do, but is ditching your disposable razor. So this is one that I actually haven't taken this step because it's a little bit more expensive than any of the other ones. So disposable razors are thrown away a lot. When I was doing research to see how many disposable razors were thrown away, the EPA hasn't done an estimate in a while, but it's around like probably the same as the plastic containers in your bathroom. Maybe even more. I think it was more like 1 billion are thrown away each year. They're also just very tricky to dispose of and recycle because they have such sharp things on them. The razor is hard to dispose of, but there are other options. Like you could start using a stainless steel razor, which I plan on doing eventually. It's going to be one of my investments for 2020. So I just haven't taken the plunge and actually invested yet. Stainless steel razors can vary for price. I think they might start at 20 and they range to like 100. Obviously this is an investment and you don't ever need to buy disposable razors again. So think about the amount of money that you spend on disposable razors versus what you would spend this one upfront cost on. But sometimes that is very hard, and obviously I've been looking at getting one for about almost 2 years now. So I understand that it's not like an easy leap to make, and I think that if you're not comfortable doing it, then don't do it. I definitely feel like for trying to make more zero waste swaps in your life, or just more sustainable swaps, you definitely have to be doing something that you're comfortable with and something that you know you can maintain. So if this is something that you're just gonna buy and like you don't think you can do it, like if you buy it and you're like, nope, not for me, then I think if you know that before you go in, just don't get it. And it's totally fine. You can find other ways to be more sustainable in your life. It sucks, but I always feel like the climate crisis is sometimes stuck on the consumer, that we need to change our ways. And that's really, I mean, I think part of it is on us, yes, but I also think that a lot of it is policies and the way that businesses run their businesses, you know? So I don't think it should all be on us. If there's one thing that you can't do, then don't sweat it. If you do think that you can, are you ready to take the leap? I think a stainless steel razor is, or a safety razor, sorry, is like one of the best options to do for this situation. And there's actually a really cool one on, I think it's Package Free Shop, and I can't remember what the brand of the razor is that they sell, but you can get it on their store, or obviously the brand store website. And it's like a safety razor, and it has a movable head. So that's actually what I'm really hoping to get when I actually take the plunge, because I think that would make me feel a lot more confident in using it. So that one is $75, and that's not for everyone, obviously. So again, I think you would be saving a lot of waste if you just went with trying to switch out your shampoo and conditioner and your body wash versus your safety razor or your razor. So that one is a bit more of an expensive swap. There are other like options out there for disposable razors. That's the one that I feel most comfortable switching to, and you just kind of have to find what's best for you. But not everything is best for everybody. So don't feel pressured that you have to do that. I think the planet will forgive everyone who couldn't afford a safety razor. And finally, like I said, I was always gonna shout this out, and a way to be more zero waste in the bookish world, use your library. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you liked this video. Make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.